Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Dear brothers and sisters, today I'll be sharing with you a piece of Kiswa which has been used in the Hujrah of Rasulullah sallallahu عليه وسلم. And this piece which has been used in the Rawdah is approximately from the 18th to 19th century. It is a piece which you can clearly see has been well used. There are a number of areas of damage and wear. And it is a piece which is pure silk. And if you have a look at the back and even the front, you can see there are areas where it has been worn, but also what we can see, like this, these were handmade. These Kiswa pieces were handmade, and they were made by a machine which is hand operated. Okay, so hand operated machinery is what we know how these Kiswas and how these Kiswa pieces were made. And if you ever have a chance to visit the Kiswa factory and the Museum of the Two Holy Mosques in Mecca, they have the machines available for people to view, the public to view. And you can see the Kiswa as a model sitting on the machine, and it's being woven by hand operated machinery. And this particular Kiswa piece was made using this particular method. Just to share with you again, we obviously try and avoid cutting the letters, which is why at the top we've cut it into a triangular design, whereas at the bottom it has been cut straight. And we have, obviously, sometimes there are pieces left, and something like this will be cut into smaller pieces and framed. Sometimes we also have some pieces which are quite badly damaged, like this. And again, for us it's no problem. At the end of the day, it has the barakah of the place of where it has been used. We have several types of frames. So this is the first. It's a small section of the full piece. It has been framed in a really nice gold finish with a off-white mount board, a plaque, and the piece has been cut very precisely. So this is one piece that we have available. The second in size is this piece over here. Apologies for the reflection, very difficult to try and avoid. Let's see if I can raise it a little, like this. Allah wa Rasuluhu Muhammed. This is the second piece we have available, and they are from the same piece, from this large piece here. And the third one we have available is a double piece. This is the largest in size, and you can see the pattern is repeated twice here. So here we have Allahu wa Rasuluhu Muhammad, and you have below اللهم صل وسلم على أشرف الأنبياء والمرسلين. Okay, so the Kiswa of Medina tend to have ayat where they are praising and sending salutations upon Muhammed sallallahu alayhi wasallam and his companions radiyallahu anhum. You can also see in here, this here reads radiyallahu ta'ala an Abi Bakr wa Umar wa Uthman wa Ali wa an as-sahabati ajma'in. So this is the style of the Kiswa from Medina. Here, as-salatu was-salamu alayka ya Rasulullah. You can see, ya Rasul Allah. You can see the sad, as-salatu was-salamu alayka ya Rasulullah. This piece is the last piece we have, and we are trying to keep this piece for ourselves, inshallah, so we can preserve it and collect it and also showcase it, inshallah, at some point. So you can see it's a large size. It's maybe around 85 in width by maybe 70, 75, something like this in the length. And these pieces you can see, like this double piece, this single piece here, and this small piece, they have all been cut from the same Kiswa. Okay, but we have very limited pieces available. There are only a handful of each that are remaining, and once the Kiswa has been passed to someone else, there is nothing available like this again. Okay, there is nothing available, nothing in the pipeline. Whatever was available has now been moved on, and this is the last piece we have. Okay, and this piece we will not be cutting any more into it. I hope not to anyway. So we have several pieces of these: the double piece, the single piece, and this is the small triangular piece left. We have a few small pieces like this that we will have available, which we'll have framed, inshallah, like this. It's an odd shape, but it still has the blessing of the Hujrah. And also we have one piece here which we will have framed as well, even though it's damaged, it's no issue. So if you are interested in purchasing, please do have a look on eBay. You can search us up on Google, Haramain Antiques on eBay, Haramain Antiques on Etsy. We have obviously this YouTube channel, which you are welcome to message us through, inshallah. We also have a page on Instagram, and you can search us at on Instagram, Haramain Antiques, one word, just one word on Instagram as well, inshallah. We try and use a number of avenues to have our messages reached out to you, inshallah. But if you are interested, do let us know. Do inquire, and inshallah we can help you proceed with trying to meet your requirements for exactly what you were after. And once these pieces are sold, there will not be any more. Jazakumullah khair for watching. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.